Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Let's get right into it. Thank you guys for tuning in, as always, on the Pyromancer with a hammer? With a hammer? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I've never done, or at least haven't done in a long time, a hammer build on a Pyromancer. To be honest, I don't even like. What do you like? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're not starting off with a bad start, though. To be fair, considering, you know. Like, this start is actually kind of not bad. For real, not bad. Dang, we got a banana, we got the piggy, you know? Not too shabby, not too shabby. What do you even go for? I mean, there's molten daggers that you can go for. You know what I mean? That's probably what we're gonna go for, is the molten daggers, for real. Molten daggers, and shoot, I don't know. Molten daggers, stamina pots, maybe? Molten daggers, stamina pots, and then that's really all I got, you know? Like, yeah, that's really all I got. Molten daggers, stamina pots, maybe some shellies in there for the cleansing of debuffs, just in case for blind would be bad for us. And yeah, yeah, that's what we're gonna go for. That's gonna be the build, at least I think, you know. I don't really, you know what I mean? I think that's what we're gonna go for, you know. Think so. Shit. Hopefully I can find me a dagger kind of soon here, because we're definitely gonna need it. No broom. This is just gonna be our weapon. This and daggers. That's it. This daggers, bananas, and that's it. That's all we'll need for real, right? We don't even need this. We could just sell that. Probably get some space, just cause, and then so we can fill this up with for the max health. I think that'd be pretty solid. Roll our first dagger. We should probably get this now. Yeah. Sell you. Get our first dagger. Turn that into a molten dagger. And boom, like, I don't even have to sell the gold, like, for real. I don't even have to sell it, because that was a good round. We got ourselves a dagger, another banana, turning it into a molten dagger. Look at the blind, though. Yeah, our biggest enemy is about to be this blind. Honestly, we should have gotten maybe we should have gotten a broom. Maybe we actually should have gotten a broom. Dang, none of these help us, for real. I mean, maybe just stats, you know, for the stamina regeneration, and making this, like, super duper, like, crazy fast. Because none of these are helping us. Maybe heavy drinking, actually. Heavy drinking with a stamina pot might not actually be bad, you know? I don't know. It's every 10 seconds, though. We'll get it. We'll get it. I don't think it's going to be bad. This, you do effect, and you're going to make it 50% faster. That's going to be crazy. But yeah, maybe we should have gotten a broom. We can still get the broom because the broom is right there. We're going to have to get ourselves a whetstone, though, in order to get the crook, which 50% chance to resist blind, which could help us. You know, so maybe we should get that as well. Let's buy you. We'll buy you just because you're gonna make us faster. There was a broom on sale I couldn't gotten. Honestly, we could just buy it. Sell the money, get the broom. Might as well, why not? And yeah, and then we're just gonna make pretty much everything here somewhat faster. You know, boom, boom. Try to consolidate. You don't matter yet. And we'll put you there. I mean, that works for me, I think. You know, and then we'll just keep on getting heat, as much heat as possible for the molten daggers, because they're gonna need some heat in order for them. Look at that, just melt it. They're gonna need heat for them to start doing some damage. Give me this. Dang, another banana. How many stamp pots are we gonna get? Like, okay, at least 3 at this point. No, I bought that. Okay, whatever. I definitely bought that. I definitely pulled it over. Whatever. I guess the game just didn't want me to have it or something. I don't know. That sucks, but yeah, it's whatever. We're fine. We're fine. That round wasn't the greatest. I need to get the whetstone before it gets too high in the rounds. Before I never see a whetstone again. I mean, it's only round 4. Surely we'll see another one, right? Surely we'll see another one. Boom. Sell you. We could go for a double hammer. I'm not doing that. I mean, we could, though. For all the stamina pots we're planning on getting, we go for like a double hammer, or we could just make one hammer like super duper fast. I don't know. Nah, we're not gonna go for a double hammer. That's like a death sentence. I'm not doing that. I don't think we need anything here in that shop, actually. Fanny pack, we're gonna need these. There goes my turtle, or Shelly. There goes my Shelly. Box of riches for the yellow jewels to put on side the hammer. Wouldn't be bad, but I mean, we have 5 gold. I'm gonna get it. We have 5 gold. Let me find that whetstone, though. At the very least. Okay. Broom on sale. Whatever. You should have popped up earlier. Motherfucker. Let me get this. Give me that. This could actually help with accuracy. Maybe we don't even need the broom. Maybe we just get this. Because this could generally just help us out with accuracy. And just be the accuracy. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? We just get that, and that could just be our accuracy. The broom was a waste, I guess. And we can still get this. Maybe like 2 of these. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be bad. Like, this basically defeats accuracy at this point. You know? But then, what if we go against like a cold build, and we're already using up all of our heat because of the molten daggers? We go against a cold build, we're gonna be super duper cold. But as long as we make this guy as fast as humanly possible, I think we might be fine. Maybe. Man, the crook would still be nice though. Like, the crook would just solve everything. You know what I mean? The crook would solve everything to the point we don't even need to spend 7 gold. All we need is 4 gold and we're fine. We're good against blind. We're good against cold. You know, with this, I gotta spend, what, like 14 gold and we're still not good against cold. But I mean, we are getting a Shelly and then we're gonna get a turbo Shelly. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it only for the reason because I can buy this dagger and we can turn that to another molten dagger. And then we can go for a turbo Shelly next round. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Give me this. Y'all could just go up there. And then do something like this. Yeah. This is fine. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And on the bright side, if we were to go for the crook, the puzzle box wouldn't be able to work on a crook. So the molten lamp is gonna be 50% faster anyways, you know? So I guess it's not all that bad of like a move, right? It's not all that bad. Boom, boom. You gotta touch everything though. So I guess we could, well, no, that's like a sucky location. Maybe something like this, I think would probably be better. Right, yeah. And then we could go boom and boom. Maybe. We'll see. Well, actually, yeah. Because then we can move this down here. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. We'll have to do something like this. Dang, what the heck? Okay, something like this. There we go. Everything's touching. We're fine. You go there, you go there, you go there. You... Wait, you touch? No, you don't. Dang. Well, here we go. There we go. Now you touch. There we go. And I don't think we're ever gonna need any of the amulets of amulets. Like, I don't think any of the amulets help us, like, at all, right? Like, none of the amulets. Whoa, I take that back. Stand pots. Stand pots, amulet of alchemy. We need it. Stand pots and amulet of alchemy. We're definitely gonna need that. Have we only had 2 pigs so far? Woo, 2 pigs kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That does kind of suck. But now we got turbo Shelly, so that's great. 5 gold. 5 freaking gold. What we got? 10? Actually, this actually helps. Like a okay bit, I think. Because this uses up 1, which eats away at our heat. But like, if we have the amulet of energy, maybe it's not gonna eat away at our heat so much, you know? Or at least not as fast. So maybe that is a good thing. I didn't think about that. We'll take it. Let's see. What am I about to buy? I guess we'll just buy. Yeah. I guess we'll buy it. You know, I guess we'll buy it, and then we're gonna need that. Okay. This is decent. This is decent. I do need a stand pot though, but this isn't horrible. I don't think. Our stamina's looking decent though. We run out, but we instantly get it, or almost instantly get it back. So there's that. Now, which one of these am I gonna get? Firebender. We don't have any mana generation, so no. Ashbringer would probably be the best bet, my opinion. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, Ashbringer. Ashbringer for sure. Give me this, give me that. We could, I guess we'll do that. Now, as far as, well, I do still need heat generation though for the molten daggers. For them to like continuously gain damage. The only thing generating us heat is turbo Shelly, and that doesn't give us a lot of heat. So getting chili peppers might not be a bad idea. As far as like a heat generating item goes. Unless we like, I mean, we could go for a chili goober. Get the chili turned to a chili goober. That might not be bad. Dracumic ore would be good because of spikes. So negating like spikes, because spikes is like our kryptonite when it comes to a dagger build, right? So that might not be bad. I guess, yeah, we'll get the chili. And then if we see a Goobert, then we'll probably go for the Goobert. So that wouldn't be horrible. And then there's another health pot here, which is a little bit interesting. I wonder if I should even get the health pot for real. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we don't get the health pot. Yeah, maybe we don't get the health pot. I'm just going to put you here. I think that's an okay spot for you. I don't even know if I want this egg anymore. Honestly, I might just get rid of the egg. Okay, yeah, we'll go for this. We'll go for this. Give me some stand pasta, though. Because we're getting to a point where Mr. Dragon is being... Look at the spikes! Okay, getting you was just a W play. Dark Lantern was a W play. Because, like, that can help us out greatly when it comes to spikes builds. So, getting that was actually a really good play. Oh, I forgot about Puzzle Bag. Interesting. 20% chance to duplicate bus. We don't even get bus for real. I don't need this. I'm gonna buy it though. I thought it was gonna get replaced by something else. Okay, there we go. We're gonna need you. Okay. Okay. So now we can turn you and do a little bit something like that. Eventually, well, I do want Heavy Drinking to be inside of here. Don't know how. I want it. Well, I guess we could do. Well, yeah. We can move you here, and that way that's still being affected and everything's like good and dandy. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can move you like that, so that's not that bad. Oh, I forgot about this other dagger. Dang. I guess we'll just put you here. I mean, I can't really... Well, I guess I could put you down there. That works. Yeah, that works. And then we'll just throw some stuff in some places, and we just hope for the best, I think. Okay, we definitely beat this guy. This guy's got a poison build, but he's... What? How did we lose? How did we lose? Is it just spikes? Am I killing myself right now? Is that what's happening? It wasn't even spikes. It was the poison and the death siphon and Belladonna's shade. What? Or we just suck. I don't know how we lost that game. I felt like we shouldn't have lost that game, but we lost. Dang, that sucks. Oh well. We'll probably just get Enchanted Weapon for the 20% chance for this to proc twice. We're not healing at all for False Life, so like, I mean, we're healing because of this, but whatever. You know, for False Life, so that kind of doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're just gonna get this. And then we got the daggers too, so that's even like another, like, that's a plus. Definitely a plus. We'll get you, reserve that. I need space. I haven't bought space in a while. And that's probably bad that I have not bought in space in a good little minute. Oh, we could get the upgraded dragon. 5 heat gain, gain 2 damage, and the next hit of the star weapon is a critical. They changed this. They changed this. That is different. That's if I'm gaining heat though, like a consistent gain of heat, which I'm not doing that. Like we literally just get this and that's it. You know, like we get what, 2 and whatever is there. And that's it. That's all the heat that I'm gaining for the entirety of the game. So it's kind of like, I don't think that's a good play at all. Well, I mean, it does do more damage though, you know, at the very least. But then again, there's spikes. Going against a spike build, you know, we kind of need the Ʇᴜᴘᴘᴏ to kind of mitigate the spikes, you know? So nah, I'm not gonna go for it. Not gonna go for it. I think we're fine how we are, unless we get like another Ʇᴜᴘᴘᴏ. Because look at, it's the spikes, man. It's the spikes. As soon as we go against somebody with spikes, we're like low-key cooked. Low-key? Unless I can get me a cap of resilience to mitigate the spikes damage at the start of the game, maybe? I wonder if that's worth it. That might be worth it. Well, I think, dang, I don't have any piggies. We, like, none. Not like no money. At least we're going to get somebody without spikes. So there's that. Dang, man, we're getting our butts whooped right now. We are getting our butts whooped. I'm gonna buy these two. And hope. There goes a piggy. I need the piggy. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of you and then I don't know. We'll move you over here. And then we'll do a little that, I think. Or a little that. Or a little this. Okay. We'll do a little bit of that. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, we gotta beat this guy, right? That's why we're dying so fast, because we start with half health. I just realized that somehow. I don't know how, but I just realized that. Okay, we beat this guy though. So that's great. We beat that guy. Nice. Nice. Give me some money. Okay, that chance-based effect is actually pretty solid. There goes the ꞵᴏᴘᴏᴀ. If we still wanted a ꞵᴏᴘᴏᴀ. I'm gonna buy it. Space, yes. Need that a lot. Okay, chance-based effects. I don't know where you would work best at, though. Probably... Because where's this? So I can lay you flat. And do this, I guess? Maybe. Well, yeah. Because then I could just do that. Okay. And then everything's affected as far as like the weapons go. And then both of you guys are affected, so that's great. I'm gonna move you down here just so I can do this. And we still have the dragon dude. We do have 2 draconic orbs now. So that's a thing. We need more space. We're lacking heavily on space, like, at all times now. And then I guess we'll just put heat everywhere. I mean, I did want to try to get a combination, though. For the ꞵᴏᴘᴏᴘ and the chili. Or the goober. We'll see. We'll see what happens next round. I think next round we just kind of need to WP some space or something. Something like that. We might lose this one. That's a lot of armor, brother. And look at the blind I had on me right then. It was insane. Oh, that's close. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. We needed that win, though. We needed that win. That was close. That was really close. Space for sure. I don't, man, am I gonna just... I guess we'll buy this just because it's space, even though we don't even use it or need it or nothing. I'm gonna reserve you, unless I can get you some more space. Well, that is more space. That is more space. Okay, let's wipe the board clean. We're wiping the board clean. Clean slate, clean board, open mind. How are we gonna do this? Because I kind of just need this hammer to be, like, incredibly fast. Where's my other... Oh, you're up there. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, I need this hammer to be incredibly fast. But I also think that I want it to be down here. Or something like this. Maybe something like that. And then we could go boom, boom. Or actually, better yet, yeah. Yeah, and then we'll just move all of this kind of over or whatever. Like that. Boom. And then we could put some things up here to make those fast too. I don't know what I'm gonna put up there though. I've got no idea. What is even like a good item to put up there? Turbo Shelly for the healing? Just like W key Turbo Shelly, make that super fast, maybe? What do you guys think? I'm thinking that. Okay. And then you're gonna need to be like some concoction of this just works. Is like that's not bad. We're missing out on 2 star slots, but it's better than nothing, you know what I mean? So I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad. Well, I'm just gonna put you here, and then dang, I forgot we have the space. You can go there, and that just works. Yeah. Okay. So then you don't have to be super far or close. Actually, maybe you do, because this amulet right here. So maybe you do have to be kind of close. And hit up a situation like that, and then we could go boom, boom. Maybe. Boom, boom, boom. And then the third one could just be there. And that works. And then we'll have helmet right there. And then, oh, I forgot about this freaking goober. Actually, no. That might not be a bad spot for the goober. Genuinely might not be bad. And then we could go boom into some draconic orbs. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, this works. Because then I could put you here. You could go there. So that works. Okay. This isn't bad. Genuinely not bad. We get our combination with the ꜱᴏᴘᴘ. We could still get our Draconic dudette or whatever. If I wanted to. I don't know if I want to. I'm still contemplating on it. I'm gonna put all of you inside there because this just gives me max health, right? Yeah, that just gives me max health. So it's kind of like whatever. At this point. Good at the early game. In game, kind of whatever. Okay, this isn't bad. We got a super fast hammer. Get our ꜱᴏᴘᴘ. Might still get a combination for the obsidian dragon, maybe. We're not really gaining heat like that. And the next weapon critting, we have. I'm not gonna get it. I'm sorry, I'm just not. How fast are you? 2.1. How fast are you? You're 2.1. Yeah, we're just not gonna get it. I think I'd rather just have the double draconic orbs, mitigating spikes, at the very least, and gaining heat. You know, like, I just think that's better. Yeah, I think this is the build. I think we're gonna go for this, and dude, we can figure something out with this Skull of Haze. I think we can put it here and then move this over here, or something. And we're going against the dude with a shield, which definitely kind of makes sense, I guess. It's a good thing that we got the stamina pot. It's such a good thing. The stamina pot and the heavy drinking. It's such a good thing. And this is, what, 4 seconds? All because of Puzzle Bat, because this usually would have been 10, I guess. And it triggered 80% faster. So it's already triggered 80% faster for that, and then that. So, I mean, every 4 seconds, I don't think that's bad. Yeah, I don't think that's a horrible speed. What's inside of you? Well, I do kind of need to get that combination. I was going to buy this, but I can just get a combination, get it for free. You can't fit anywhere. Yeah, you're useless. You can't fit anywhere. A flute for 3 gold. It's on sale. It's the only reason I'm buying you. Or I could get another oil lamp. Maybe to mitigate accuracy. Just in case we go against a blind build, because we have nothing for cleansing except for our turbo shell, which I guess isn't bad. We could get this for the vamp gloves, which can help us out with vampirism, which can help us out with healing. Actually, that's not a bad play. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but that's not a bad play. You're very useful. Okay, yeah, awesome. I don't think that's a bad play. Actually, yeah, we can go boom, boom. We'll just move you here so you still get on that thing. And then this could go there. And we'll just throw some heat in some random heat throwing places. Do I still need this banana? Or should I do this? To make you trigger faster. And then just throw some heat in front of you. And just say bye to the banana. I think that's what I'll do, actually. Well, no, not bye, but for now, bye. Because we can still get another stamina pot. Oh, he's got a good build. If we beat this build, I'd be super surprised. I feel like we lose here. Hello? That was close. That was close. I did feel like we would lose there, but it was a breaking point when this procced and we got an invulnerability and his vampirism didn't matter anymore. He couldn't heal. That was our chance, but no. Dang! These are doing 50 damage? Crazy. That's actually mad strong. A lot stronger than I thought it would be. It's such a good thing that we got this 꽱ᴏᴘᴘ too, because our heat generation is like, look at our heat. Doesn't exist at all, you know? Oh, okay. And then we're getting vamp for the, yeah. Give me this. Okay. We can get our upgraded stamina pot, so that's going to be great. I don't know where I'm going to put you. We're going to have to rearrange again. Oh, man. Some space is good. We're not getting mana generation for that orb, so that's not going to matter. A piggy, 3 gold. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, you're gonna have to... This is... Okay, this is gonna have to happen. Like, regardless of what happens, this has got to happen. And then we'll probably just do this. I mean, that's 160% faster. So, which isn't all that bad. That'll be better. I don't really know where to put the Amulet of Energy, but we'll just put it somewhere. That just so we can still get jewels. And then, this for stamina purposes. Maybe? Should I do this? Maybe? Oh, I forgot to pick out the piggy. Yeah, let's get the piggy. Piggy's important. Should I do that, though? I actually am kind of thinking I should do that. and just sell the sell this bag, sell the puzzle range bag. Well, it's gonna end up being the same amount of space anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll not do that. Okay, we're gonna beat this guy. There's not who. Oh, I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. I don't think we're gonna beat this guy. We would have to burst him down, and that's obviously not happening. And look at our blind. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Okay, we're gonna beat the next guy because we got our money. We're putting that back, right? We got another dagger for literally the last round. We got one of these. Can I get some space to fill out some? Okay, I guess I can. That's great. I don't need you. We'll just put you there. And then we're going to, boom, get a combination for the Molten Dagger. Possibly buy ourselves a big jewel. A big life-stealing jewel, maybe? Ooh, another, oh man. Another stand pot? Would actually not be bad, considering it would be a different thing, so this will trigger faster. We can maybe put it here. Well, no. Because it would have to be something like this. I'm gonna buy it because I think it's gonna be good, but I think it would have to be something like this. I mean, that's still 160%, and that should be more than enough stamina that we would need for real. I think I might just buy this regular ruby and call it a day, honestly, and just put it on something. Because I mean, 15% life steal with the vampirism and everything, like that would help more than 25% chance to remove a random buff. No, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and just put it there. I think that's just better. And then we'll put a bunch of heat places, and then the 5% is always good. And yeah, interesting build. Very oh, what? Are we getting bursted here? Double Bloodthorn, but he has no stamina generation except for Wop. He's instantly proccing Mega Clover. He's got his stamina pots, which sucks for us because we're definitely dropping below 50%. We're dropping below 50% now. You know, so these are definitely going to proc. We might lose. He might just burst it. And then he's got double orchids with the Acorn Ace. Yeah, it's over. We're definitely losing this game. Holy! What? We win? Wow, we bursted. Dang. We look. We used up all our heroic pushes. We bursted bro down. Bursted him down. We got mad. I don't know. I guess it was the timing. Like as soon as that procced, and we just kept going lower in health. Look at that. Look at this. 40 health, and he's at 310, and we are at 40. And then all it took was one stun, back to back, and brother was dead. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, nice. And then we're getting another freaking Molten Dagger, which is even more damn. We're gonna put you there. Boom. Nice. Okay. Another oil lamp. We can't really put you anywhere, unfortunately. Unless I would have put you on like the dragon, I guess. But like, who cares? At that point, I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy you. And then the prismatic orb. Should we even get a prismatic orb? I feel like the prismatic orb could help with vampirism, maybe. But we only have one thing with vampirism. That's just gonna be, here's plus one more vamp for you. It's not really gonna help us with anything. Amplify healing, no, like, it's really not. I mean, it's 7 gold. So that's the only reason I'm even like considering it and looking at it. I'm not gonna get it though. A blood amulet for the road. Should we get a blood amulet for the road? That's actually probably not a bad idea. I think we do. I think we do. The 20 maximum health and then the extra 2 vampirism could mean the difference between life and death in a dire situation. So I honestly low-key think that we should probably more than likely get it. I think I'm gonna get it. Okay, so let's just sell you. Probably selling you 2, and then just these 2, get the amulet. And we'll put it on some heat. There we go. That'll work. All right, here's the build. Our Molten Dagger stun hammer build, which was pretty crazy that we just kind of came up with as the games went on, versus a big boy. A big boy and a holy spear. And he's got the stamina pots to support it too. And he's got the triple, he's got the armor, the helmet, and the boots for the full body armor too. Man, did we already use, dang, 113. Did we already use our invulnerability? Is he dead? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I thought he was gonna do better than that. Genuinely did. Because this is not bad. Like, I don't think it's horrible. His placement could be better, but like having an infractly large Bloodthorn, and on top of that, you got double heart containers, and one of them proc, which means he was getting more than enough vampirism, and then the Holy Spear on top of that. He didn't have any mana generation for the Holy Spear though, except for this, I guess. You know, game 4, depending on which one you have less of, more than likely you're gonna have less of the regeneration, so you're gonna get more mana to proc that. I don't know. This wasn't bad. Like, this is an interesting combination. I think this is a solid combination. I kind of want to try this combination. A Holy Spear with a practically large Bloodthorn. Very interesting. I was surprised we won that. We'll hit this up in history just to see if we got lucky or was it actually a decently good build. Let's see. Okay, he's got a decent build. Do we beat this guy, especially with his wall of spikes? We do beat this guy. I guess we just do too much damage too fast for most builds, so we have to go against a build that like is meant to prolong the battle or something. Because like once we get up there in damage, we're kind of unstoppable. Like once we get up, like even he was taking our buffs away. Once we get up there in damage, like look at these guys, 30 damage, 20. Okay, there it wasn't that high. I don't know. I thought they would be higher. Versus a dancing dragon. Yeah, like bro, once we get up there in damage, especially since we have 4 molten daggers and we also have the enchanted weapon, for them to just go boom, 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 for them to just go absolutely crazy. This guy's got a bunch of buffs. His invulnerability just procced. Ours just procced. He's beat us. He's beating us, yeah. You got 64 heat and 29 empowerment. There's nothing you can do about that. Dang. Dagger rings? Man, I wish I had some dagger rings. You got the freaking Thwine badge, and I over here, I got the freaking puzzle. Some dagger rings. That'd been crazy for me. Just so I could steal their buffs. Dang. But yeah, that was a good game. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to drop a sub if you're new here, and catch out my daily streams on Twitch at ꜱᴏᴜ1. We also have a growing community on the Discord server if you'd like to be a part of that. Links in the description. And if you made it this far, go ahead and check out another video. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for the follow, Salted.